Alex and I prepared green spaces and access analysis. I'm just going to go through, we point out some access points that are existing. There are very few on our site. We pointed out Ballpoint Park and Gano Park boat ramp. Ballpoint Park, it's city-owned, it's heavily utilized. The dock is new, it's in great condition, but the ramp is in much needed improvement. Just because it's so heavily utilized, we want to make sure it stays perfect and people can use it. For Gano Park boat ramps, that's also brand new, and that provides access for hand-carried boats and also trailer boats. We pointed out some areas of disconnect in our site in the yellow. One is right after the bike path, right before Gano Gateway, and then the other is the bike path actually ends, and then it starts back up and it goes up to Waterman Ave and where Waterman Grill is. So we want to make sure that these points are connected and people can access the water and they can actually go all the way up to the river. So even though there are so few access points, so there's the first area of disconnect there, and then up here as well. But what's also very important is this isn't stopping people from getting to the water's edge. I'll actually show you on the next slide. We saw people at the water's edge fishing, but we have no idea how they got there. So people are still finding ways to get to the water. So these are just a couple of perspectives that we found. We actually took these pictures. So the first one, that's the man fishing near Henderson Bridge. We have no idea how he actually got to that spot, but you can tell that people are finding ways to the water even though they're not necessarily safe ways to get there. And then this is the Gano Park boat launch here, which is brand new, and people have been utilizing it. When we were there, canoes were passing by. The bike path that has also been recently built is right there as well. And then up here is just Waterman Grill and the old bridge that used to be existing there. And when we were passing on our boat trip, we actually saw people sitting up on what used to be Waterman Ave Bridge there. So again, not necessarily safe, but people are still finding ways to get to the water and enjoy it. So we want to capitalize on that and see if we can make that safer for people.